R32 there. Right people, so we're doing a video on a Mark 5 R32 today, something a bit more old school for once on the channel. I wanted to do a few more cars from the sort of mid 2000s era. The Golf R32 was quite a popular car back in the day. If you're not too familiar, it's actually the old sort of version of the Golf R before they switched to the 2-litre engine. So it's got that lovely VR6 engine, sounds really good. My plan is I'm going to give you guys a sort of walk around of the car. I'm just going to go meet up with the owner now, but I want to do a bit of a sort of different sort of thing with the sort of review portion of the video. Normally when we drive along I have the camera facing me and I sort of insert shots of it facing forward, but I want to do the review in like a full sort of POV format this time, so you guys can see exactly how it drives like. The main focus of the video is sound though, so I ain't gonna spend too long on stuff like practicality and stuff. We're just gonna focus on the engine and how good it sounds. Yeah, what we'll do now, I'm just gonna head over to the rooftop. The car should be waiting for me there, and yeah, we'll get on the road. Right people, so here we are at the rooftop. I'm gonna just show you guys this car quickly, give you a little quick tour before we head out on the road. So Mark 5 R32, this particular car is finished in sort of shadow blue. So it's like a sort of dark metallic sort of flaky blue if you look up close. It is quite nice. I mean, it's probably the more understated choice. A lot of people go for that sort of bright color. A lot of people are big fans of the R32 because of the engine. They do sound great. It's not the sort of fastest car, but it's sort of mostly about the sound. If you go around the back here, this particular car has got a custom exhaust. It's not sort of a branded one, it's a sort of custom job. It has got a valve sort of system, but apart from that, that's the main sort of mod it's got. It's also got a forged induction kit. I'm going to open the bonnet in a second and show you. But yeah, 5-door R32 with a DSG box. I'll just show you guys the interior quickly. This car is quite a clean example, to be fair. Black leather. You can get a few sort of different options on the R32, so you can get those bucket seats which you can't really get on the Mark 7 anymore. In terms of dashboard, still quite a solid cabin. They haven't really sort of messed around. It's a sort of functional cabin, it's not meant to be too fancy. Sat nav unit, the usual sort of stuff. DSG gearbox, as mentioned. It's sort of a smooth driving car. I mean, DSG 3.2-litre engine, you can tell it's not meant to be like a sort of crazy aggressive sort of car even from just looking at it. But yeah, I'll just open the bonnet, show you guys the sort of induction kit. Right, so there we go. VR6 engine, 3.2 litres, produces around 250 bhp stock and around 236 pound-feet of torque. Of course naturally aspirated. They don't really make cars like this anymore. Now all the cars are just 2-litre turbos. The biggest sort of engine you can get in a hot hatch, of course you can get like an inline 6 in a sort of M140i or a 5-pot in the RS3, but the Golf now is all 2-litre R and the GTI. But yeah, here's the forged induction kit. It's massive, to be fair. Should make a good sound. I'm going to turn the car on in a second. You'll get to hear the exhaust and also the induction kit as well. Alright, so let's get straight to it. Yeah, straight away, no Golf R makes that noise, that's all I can say. Right, I think I get the hype now, why people love the R32, because this thing is just silly loud. I was not expecting it to be like that crazy loud. I mean, of course it has got a custom exhaust, but the way it just starts barking at 2.5k is enough to get you kicked out of many places. It's that loud, trust me. But what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to head out on some country roads. I'm going to keep the walk around sort of short and snappy because I want to sort of get to the driving. We are going to switch to the GoPro, so head mount. We're going to focus mainly on a point of view angle in this video. But yeah, we'll just get started. Right people, so here we are on the R32, if you can hear me. We're going to sort of just take you around this usual route that we normally go on. I'll try to do a little review, but this thing is quite loud, louder than I was expecting. It seems like the valves are just always open. Straight away, they're not the fastest car. I mean, everyone who has an R32, they do say that, even the owner himself says it as well, but there's something about the fact that you've got a whole 3.2-litre engine under your right foot. It's a very strange feeling because it's like naturally aspirated as well. So I mean, I don't think I've ever driven a naturally aspirated hatchback. Normally that's like a sort of thing you'd feel in like a coupe or like bigger cars mainly. This is like a Golf at the end of the day, and you've got no turbos, just got pure, just sort of smooth power. But yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. I mean, they have got 250 horsepower, so it's not like you've got no power at all. It's more about, because it's NA, like you have to sort of ring it out, I'm assuming, because I've driven a few NA cars, mainly B7, RS4, E92 M3. You had to fully take them out to the red line, but this one of course DSG and stuff, so it makes use of the power in some way. But yeah, see the full motion's decent there. But yeah, the sound is definitely the dominating factor so far. See, I guess yeah, see how smooth that is. Four-wheel drive as well, so you can add power in the bend. Bit of push, nothing too bad. The main thing with this though, what I'm feeling so far, man, is just sit back and relax and just enjoy the sound. Yeah, that is nice. That is crazy loud, man. It sounds a bit like, you know, GTR style as well. GTR and sort of 350Z style, the way they right, so familiar corners. Second gear. Bit of push, nothing too bad. Yeah. You can feel the weight up front for sure. But the noise is just there, man. The noise is what you just want to feel. You know what this is, why it's giving me this sort of feeling? Yeah, basically, you know, I like a Golf, usually you don't really want to go for like a Sunday drive. I know it's like a weekday right now, but basically the point I'm saying is, this is the sort of car you could pull out on the weekend and enjoy and still have fun. You just go out for a nice cruise here, enjoy the sound. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting so far. Close bit. Yeah, just look how many noise is coming out of this. Very unique car, man. Very unique car. Yeah, when you fully take it to the red line, it's just nice. It revs to about what looks like just over 6. It's quite a lazy revving engine. It doesn't like freely rev really quick, but then you kind of want to enjoy it though. TSG is still very responsive as well. It's changing exactly when I press the pedal. Yeah, look, downshifts are right there. Even louder now.
I think he probably opened it all the way.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to hear me now. The valves are fully open. I think they were a bit closed before, but now this is crazy. Bloody hell, man. You ain't getting that sound of a modern car. You just ain't, man. That is nuts, man. Right, if you can hear me, we're approaching a little twisty bit here. It's sort of hanging in there. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like it's the best handling car, but that noise, man, it just says it all. And it blips the downshifts nicely as well. It doesn't like just give you these little, oh, that 3 to 4K. Now I know why some people don't want to switch from the VR6. I mean, you've got crazy examples of R32s out there, like people supercharge them and turbo them. It must be like, because then you get the sound and the power. I mean, I've seen a couple of videos of like forced induction R32s, but I can't imagine how they like to drive. completely giving us away. Just feel like trolling them a bit. See, it blips first as well. A lot of current S-tronics, they don't blip first properly. You know, when you get down to about 10 or 5 miles an hour, they just don't blip it, they just stay. But you know what's really good about this car? You don't actually break speed limits too easily. You can have loads of fun without it getting too out of hand. One thing with a lot of these 7Rs now, and like essentially any modern hatchback, to get the noise out of them, you gotta really send the car, and then you're doing like crazy speeds. But this, you just can sit back and enjoy it. Right, so the bridge with it fully open. Yeah, that is just crazy, man. That is just yeah, you don't really have much words to describe that, to be fair. You don't really. That's the R32 there. Right, let's just get the windows up here. Right people, so that was the R32. I think we'll cut the video here. Plenty of engine noise for you guys to enjoy. I thought I'd do a sort of point of view drive because this thing is just all about the sound, as you've seen now, and I've finally seen the light as well. It's been a few years since I've had the chance to, well, I've never been in an R32, this is the first time, but people have been telling me for quite a few years. I get it now. I mean, I can't imagine what this with a sort of a turbo or a supercharger would be like, because then you'd have power as well as the sound. But the stock car is just, as it is, it's just a lovely car to drive. Like, you don't get in this car to just attack roads and fully send it. You just get in it to enjoy, sit back, nice comfortable seats, just relax and then just enjoy the sound. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe for a lot more content to come. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.